GPA insurance, the most overlooked employee benefit. Hello, everyone.
Namaste, and welcome back to another episode in our series where we show you the side of insurance you never knew. Today, we are focusing on a protection layer that most companies don't think about until it's too late: Group Personal Accident Insurance, or GPA as it's known.
Yep, it's one of those policies that sits quietly in the background until something goes wrong.
Mhm.
And when it does, it becomes one of the most important decisions you've made as an employer.
Absolutely. Most companies in India offer group health insurance, which is great. But what many don't realize is that health insurance doesn't cover accidents, definitely not in the way GPA does.
Exactly. GPA is built to handle the unpredictable, especially accidents that lead to injury, disability, or in the worst cases, even death.
Mhm.
It steps in with financial support when it's needed most, like for disability, income loss, etc.
And don't forget, GPA offers 24 by 7 coverage, not just during work hours or on the job. That's such a big deal in India,
Yeah,
where commuting, travel, and fieldwork
true.
are part of daily life for so many employees.
True. There's a perception that GPA is only relevant if your team works in factories or on the field, but the reality is very different.
You're right. Think about a sales manager traveling to meet clients, or an analyst commuting by bike, or a software engineer flying for a project.
Uh-huh.
Accidents don't care about job profiles.
I agree. Let's look at two real examples that show how GPA works in practice,
Mhm.
in very different roles, but with one thing in common: the impact it made.
Let's start with a driver at a mid sized logistics company in Nagpur.
Mhm.
He met with an accident during a delivery and was hospitalized for 2 months.
Yeah. But thanks to the GPA policy his company had put in place, the policy provided weekly payouts under temporary total disability.
Okay.
That financial support meant the company didn't face pressure to advance salary or arrange aid.
Mhm.
It helped the driver get through a tough time and he came back more committed than before.
Sometimes that kind of care stays with people
Yeah,
long after the injury heals.
very well put. Now, contrast that with a corporate setup. An employee from a well known IT company in Pune died in a car accident while returning from a client meeting.
Yeah, the firm had recently added GPA to its benefits, and that changed everything. A 20 lakh payout was made to the family, along with an education grant for the children. It wasn't just about the money, it was the company standing by its people, even in the darkest moment. The employer's care was recognized by the family as well as the organization.
Yeah, it became a defining moment of how that company treats its people even after they're gone.
Yeah.
And that speaks louder than any policy document.
When you offer GPA, you're doing more than checking a compliance box. You are strengthening the trust employees have in you.
Yes, and that trust translates into something very real, like higher retention, improved morale, and a stronger brand for the organization,
True,
especially in sectors like logistics, BFSI, tech, and retail, where people are always on the move.
true.
More importantly, because life doesn't always follow the plan.
Also, benefits to employees. It's just one side of the story.
Yeah,
Let's not forget that workplace injuries or commutes gone wrong can also result in liabilities. GPA shifts that financial risk to the insurer, and that's smart, forward thinking risk management.
I agree. If you want to build a culture where employees feel protected, GPA needs to be visible.
Yes.
Not just buried in HR documents, but clearly explained and included in every benefits conversation.
And here's the good news: GPA is cost effective.
Yeah,
Even MSMEs and startups can offer strong coverage without denting budgets. Plus, it's easy to implement since there are no medical checks or paperwork hassles.
so all this shows us that group personal accident insurance isn't an optional extra anymore. It's a smart investment in your people and in your business.
To explore how GPA can fit into your organization's benefit strategy, speak with our experts by logging on to www.mahindrainsurancebrokers.com. And they can help you structure a plan that protects both your employees and your bottom line.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in the next episode. Until then, take care and stay safe.
Bye bye.
Bye.